I just made Harry Balls the most famous man on the internet. Yes, this footage is real, that's his real name, and he's actually not the only one I've made incredibly famous. Because over the past few months, I've been secretly manipulating the rankings on the internet's biggest celebrity leaderboard, famousbirthdays.com. You see, a couple months ago I started to wonder, if I could trick the world into thinking that I was super famous, could I then use that artificial clout in real life to get the celebrity treatment for myself? So today, not only am I going to make myself more famous than Mr. Beast, I'm going to put that fake fame to the test in the world's #1 celebrity hotspot to test once and for all if fame really is as phony as people say. This video is brought to you by Skillshare. So why target famous birthdays? Well, the biggest reason is that basically all of Gen Z uses it to determine which of their fellow Zoomers have the most internet clout. To make myself artificially famous, I knew I'd need a bot, which is why I hit up the best sneaker bot dev I know, Harry from Evil Geniuses, part of my main Discord server where we work together to find and exploit online contests. We didn't actually want to hack the site, that is, gain illegitimate access. Instead, my goal was just to break it, using its own internal ranking system against it. The very obvious target was the giant boost button found on every star's profile, but after trying a basic clicker script with no success, it was clear we were dealing with professionals. From the perspective of famous birthdays, that just looks like one insane fan literally destroying their mouse hoping Senpai will notice them. Instead, I needed to look like an army of thousands of fans is boosting my profile, and to do that, we'll need to use proxies. Proxy is basically just another IP address that you can send traffic through to make it look like it's coming from somewhere or someone else. Just like a game of telephone, my computer sends a boost message to a proxy, and then the proxy passes it on to famous birthdays for me. Normally you would just purchase access to a handful of servers for a few bucks each, but for us, just a handful won't be enough. Instead, I bought automatically rotating proxies, which will randomly route my traffic through any one of thousands of potential IPs all over the world. Harry was able to code this whole bot in like 10 minutes. I ran it for a couple hours that night, and the next day, the results looked very promising.
Yo, it's working. We're on a real leaderboard for first name Lewis. There it is. There's me. That definitely can't be right.
In one night, I jumped from around number 135,000 most popular to nearly number 68,000 most popular. I was still far from the top, but this was huge progress. And if you want to try to make a bot like this yourself, a great place to start is today's sponsor, Skillshare. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I actually studied data analytics in college, and from that, I have some experience in Python. But this kind of bot coding isn't really something I'm familiar with. Fortunately, if you're trying to learn a specific skill, Skillshare is the perfect place to start. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring and creative classes for anyone who loves learning. It can help you make 2022 a new year of learning and growth. To improve my skills in Python, I've been taking this course with Joseph Delgadillo, and it's really helped me become much more confident in my abilities. And if coding isn't really your thing, Skillshare offers literally thousands of other classes to try. You can hit the link below to check it out, and the first 1,000 viewers to sign up will get a free 1-month trial of Skillshare, so you can start exploring your creativity today. At this point, I started running the bot every night, and slowly but surely, my page was climbing up the ranks. My screen was so full of command prompts it literally looked like the freaking Matrix, but after about a week, progress began to plateau.
Obviously, it's working to some degree, but we're only at like 54,000 and we gave it 200,000 boosts? That just seems kind of suspicious to me. Like, you would think we would be even higher than that by now.
Clearly, there was still a part of the ranking algorithm we must be missing, and after a little bit of research, I figured out what it was. The entire ranking system is run on a single point of failure, or as this article puts it, a single valuable tool, its internal search box. And after Harry made the bot search my name before giving each boost, I woke up the next morning to this.
Holy crap, we just front paged famous birthdays. Okay, so if we look at the website, we scroll. Oh, less popular than Billie Eilish, but more popular than Selena Gomez. What the heck? That's hilarious, dude. We just went up 42,000 places in the last day. 42,000 places, and nobody at famous birthdays went.
And the day after that, I was #1. Almost immediately, people started coming to my YouTube page asking how I'd surpassed Charlie and accusing me of hacking the site. In fact, an Instagram drama account even made a post about it. There was just one issue. When I checked my page the next day, the account was gone. After 24 hours of fame, I was permanently banned by the admins, which meant that to test internet clout IRL, I'd need to call a friend. You know I've been working on this internet bot that makes you famous on famous birthdays, right?
I know you're building a bot that's gonna do it.
And so I needed to find somebody who I think can play the I'm the most famous person on the internet card. And I feel like that's you.
Oh my goodness. Dude, that sounds fun. I'm down.
This is Isaiah Photo. Isaiah Photo is a friend of mine who's grown his channel a ton over the past year, and just like me, he rarely gets recognized in public, so our results won't be skewed by any actual fame. Of course, the boost would only last for 24 hours, so everything would have to line up perfectly for this to work. But the morning after flying to LA, this happened.
What's up, my man? Have you seen the internet?
No.
Did you go look?
Dude, I forgot. I actually forgot.
You gotta refresh.
Oh my god.
There you are. Number 2 most popular.
According to the internet, Isaiah was famous, and now I was gonna be his agent.
Do you feel famous?
I feel definitely more special. I don't remember the last time I wore a necklace. It's been a minute.
I set up a list of celebrity challenges that get harder as they go, starting small and working our way up to end the night with us trying to finesse our way into an exclusive Hollywood party.
So the first place we're going is actually like a brunch place in Beverly Hills. I didn't know what it was. It just has $4 signs on Yelp. We're gonna try to convince them to seat us in like a fancy section.
What does that mean?
I don't even know what that means. I gotta psych myself up.
Yeah, you're playing the hard part. I feel like I play the easy part.
I think I am.
I just have to stand here. Dude, this place is way too
Is this
fancy.
where we're going?
This
Dude,
is where
that's
we're
what
going.
I think.
We were nervous to try this out, but we were hoping we would get away with it.
So we're trying to find a place for my client to eat. He's like a really kind of big social media star. I was wondering if there's anywhere you could like put us that will just be kind of out of the way. I just don't want to cause a scene or
We
anything.
do have outside. It's not
Okay.
that busy outside.
That'll work.
And as soon as I showed them that famous birthdays page, we got taken straight to an exclusive table in the back.
This looks, yeah?
Yeah, this works, yeah.
This is good, okay. All right. I mean, this is working so far.
To see how far we could push our fame, we started ordering things that weren't even on the menu.
Do you guys have like coconut milk as well? Yeah, that'd be perfect. Thanks. I just special ordered you coconut milk.
Is this regular milk?
This is, I think, cream or like half and half. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's a disaster, frankly.
Eventually, we even tried to buy the potted plant.
I do have one question though. So Isaiah really likes this plant. Can we like buy this plant or like take it home?
Let me ask the manager.
And then the owner himself came out to talk to us.
Can we have this?
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
I mean, it's a stone thing.
All right, we'll look into it.
If we walk out of here with this plant, I'm just gonna carry it everywhere today.
Despite Nell on the plant, overall it was a massive success. Now we needed to test it with people on the street.
We're going to Santa Monica Pier and the beach. Our goal is here to get people to think that he's famous enough to take pictures with him. Yo, hey, I'm sorry, real quick. Hey, this guy over here, his name is Isaiah. He's like the second most famous person on Famous Birthdays. Will you take our picture?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Dude, thank you. Wait, you're Isaiah Photo?
Yeah.
Dude, holy crap, I'm like such a big fan. Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Lewis.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Do you guys want one?
Oh, yeah, sure. So what's your name? Mark. Mark, good to meet you, Mark.
Okay, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, yeah. Too easy. I don't think that could have gotten better.
Next, we wanted to see if people would leave their spot on the beach for us.
Right here, kind of?
Yeah, actually,
In this spot? I feel like it's the best shot.
I did. Yeah, I mean, it
Ask
is.
them to-
Hey, I'm sorry, this is a little weird.
And when we asked these people to leave their spot, there was zero hesitation.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
so
Yeah,
much. I
thank
appreciate
you.
it. Oh, that looks great. Yes. Yeah, dude.
We're gonna go apologize to them.
They are too nice. Yeah.
We have to
We're
legitimately
sorry.
apologize.
We're doing a bit for a YouTube video.
Move.
Why would
Yeah,
you
why
move?
did you move for us?
Why would you do that?
If I was doing good on TikTok, I would want someone to move for me.
You're far
awesome.
too. You're far
That's
too
awesome.
kind.
We were having a ton of success, but despite that, our next few attempts failed miserably.
Do you guys know this guy? He's like the second most famous person online.
Oh, Mr. Beast.
He's actually more famous than Mr. Beast.
Good try.
You're not gonna believe it? Ah, man. Ah.
I was starting to worry that our next challenges might not work, until we found these girls.
This is so funny to me. Do you guys realize who this is?
Wait,
this is
let me guess.
this is Isaiah Photo. Have you guys like not seen his stuff?
Wait, can I see?
It's like hugely famous. Like this is him.
Wait, what the fuck?
As soon as she saw his rank, she asked to do a TikTok with him.
They're like, oh my god, he's almost as famous as Charlie. Like you can see it on her
As
face.
soon as you showed her my
Yeah,
name next
she
to
was like, oh
Charlie's,
my
it
God.
worked. She was
Right.
like, what?
With our confidence restored, it was time to try to test drive a Lambo. Usually test driving a car like this requires an appointment and a credit check, so this was absolutely insane.
Bro, I'm really nervous.
I'm a little nervous too. Hey there. Good.
Well, how are you?
Good.
Is there anything I can test drive today?
They don't test drive the Lambos.
It's kind of weird. So this is Isaiah. He's a big TikTok star basically.
But of course, after one look at Isaiah's rank, we were in.
I mean, you can take shots and pictures and stuff outside.
Yeah, but could we sit in one of these outside? Yeah.
Sure.
Pretty epic.
Dude, that's so sick. Dude, we're in.
It's working.
This actually
We're famous.
worked.
Of course, a mega famous celebrity doesn't have time to wait around, so after using clout to get a quick snack at a fancy restaurant, we decided to try to line jump at some luxury stores. And for the first time all day, it actually didn't work. Excuse me, so this is Isaiah. We're trying to get in real quick. He's just in town for the day. Can we just get in for a quick?
No.
Are you sure? He's like...
Dude, we're gonna walk right past them now. This is gonna be really uncomfortable.
I know.
Excuse me. Is it?
Alright, there's a line right now. We got about 5 feet further than we did last time. To prove he was famous, we needed to get into that party later, but after failing at the store, we had no idea if security would buy it. We'd come so far, but it all came down to this. Are you ready?
Bro, I'm not ready at all. Just go in.
Act normal. Yeah, just walk in. Act normal.
Walk in. They should
It
know
should
me.
be good. Yeah, he's famous. Hey there. I'm here with Isaiah.
Isaiah?
Yeah.
How do you spell it, Isaiah? Did you RCP? I'm actually not seeing you on the list.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I figured we could just get him in. I mean, he's like, you know, he's a huge deal, right? Like,
Okay, I need to see.
you should just check him out. Like, just go to famous birthdays. I'm telling you, he's like the second most famous person on there.
Okay.
We have some room?
We have some room. You guys.
Okay.
You guys are good.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Dude, we got in.
We're here.
Dude, we're in. We did it. We're not even. Shout out to my Patreons, especially Adam, Ruth, you absolute mad lads. See you next time.